All right, Nova, you stop it too. Well, she's your mom now.
What do you say? She's not my mother?
Yes.
Again?
Yeah. You're not my real mom.
Mm. And I'm sure to you, you're not my boss, right?
No.
All right, so we're back to the Wookiverse, huh?
Yeah. Hey, Wookiverse. How's it going? As you just heard a little bit from Nova, he had stuff to say. Today, got a surprise package in the mail. So, not quite sure what's in it. I know who it's from. Won't be mentioning any names till I talk with them. But let's get into it and see what we got.
Nova's looking for snacks.
Yeah, Nova seems to be very excited about this.
Well, boxes often mean snacks. That was my foot.
Ooh, all kinds of goodies in here.
Whoa.
Yeah. So, an open L. That's always a good start.
Did you hear the oh?
This is always a good start.
Hold on, I have to beat the children. Okay.
So, a very good EDC, open L number 9. Or number 8, sorry.
It's upside down.
Open L number 8 is always a tough one to beat.
His favorites.
Hey, made in the late 1800s, the company went into business and they're still producing. I mean, that's a great achievement right there.
I know where that's going. And your numbat, I bet.
So evidently this little fish is still trying to get away.
Oh my god, that's so cute!
This is a fishbone.
Oh, that's adorable.
It is a fishbone
That's perfect for your fishing kit.
knotless rope tie. So evidently it's to put up like ridge lines and stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's really cool. That little fish trying to swim away though.
That is cool.
Wow. This is
Veteran invent. Does that say invented? Yeah. Veteran made.
This is a very blade heavy group. Or blade
Oh
heavy
my god.
box. DT Wesson.
I'm cutting off your head. I'm sorry.
A cool little pull-out box. Bunches of stickers.
Ooh.
This looks like.
Ooh. What is that?
This is a Wesson.
Let me see.
Feels like it's fairly sharp too.
Wow, that's a nice knife.
So that is a Wesson Allman. ALLMAN. With OD green G10 scales.
Of course, my favorite.
Looks like it's made in Michigan.
Wow.
And it's
No Smith?
no. Looks like it's just made yeah, right. It's just a liner lock. Not just a liner lock, but it's a very cool knife. The box is something else.
The liner lock is awesome.
The little leather tab to pull this out. It's a cool little storage box.
Hold on, I have to beat the children again.
All right, settle down.
Unless you'd like to this
No,
time.
settle down. Knuckleheads. That's a pretty cool knife.
That's wicked cool.
Comes in a little bag.
Wow.
So that's very cool so far. What's this one?
It's a chunky little guy.
It is. I can't read the stuff that's on it, but that's quite a knife.
Whoa, it's heavy. Well, there's a signature. And
Yeah, there's a signature, and then there's a logo on the back side. And I'm rusty on my knife logos, but that might be 3M.
I don't know. This is another gorgeous knife.
Yeah. That's quite the blade. You can do quite a...
Holy crap.
Kydex sheath.
I have to get the magnifying glass out. We're old. I can't read it either.
Double X.
Oh, there's a name on that.
Double X knives. Wow. The Bush Baby. You'll like this one. So, little box that it came in.
You're going to have to share one of them with me. At least let me play with it. Oh, it's a little one. Oh, my God.
Wow. D2. G10 scales. What are you doing?
Can you pull it out again? I'm one paw there. Oh my God, that's so cute.
So they call that a Bush Baby by Double X.
Oh, Mama's gonna have to borrow this.
It's got a great little design to it, though.
Yeah, that is cool right there. You see, it's too small for your hand. So, sorry. Yep.
That's a very
Those
cool
big
little
extra
knife.
large paws.
Oh. Here's a classic as well.
Is that a Mora?
That's a Mora.
Yay.
That's a Mora
Oh, that's the...
Spark.
No, we don't have that, do we?
We might not, but I do.
You do?
This is the Mora Spark. As you can see, it lives up to its name.
Yeah. You weren't even trying there.
No, it's just a matter of...
Can I see the knife? No, you... One... Oh, I've never seen this in person. Very grippy.
You know, it's a Mora.
Get the lanyard in... Yeah, my Moras aren't like grippy like this. That's nice.
Really? Yes, Mora. Mora.
Because I have it upside down now.
Can you say Mora? Mora.
Nova.
Yes, that's a ball.
Ooh, I really like this knife. I like them all. I'm as bad as you. The little one's definitely mine. Because, you know, it doesn't fit your hand. What is that? Wait a minute.
This is a cross straw. So it would go on a belt like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you pull it out like this. Ross Calmer design, Anchorage, Alaska.
No, sir. That's beautiful. Let me see.
That's a nice little cross-draw sheath. I like that.
The sheath, the knife is awesome. Look at how pretty that is. All right, let's look at the sheath. Ooh, that is nice.
Yeah, so belt goes in here, out here,
Yeah.
and it hangs like that
Wow.
for the knife to go in. Like
That's
this.
beautiful. Yeah.
That is a very cool.
Setup, yeah. Oh my God.
So,
CRK or C?
no, I think that other company.
What is that? CRK?
Outdoor Essentials. So, as you can tell, there's a whistle.
Well, that's cool.
Looks like maybe a ferro rod, a sharpening. There's ceramics there for sharpening.
No, sir.
Yes, sir. A ferro rod, it looks like.
That's wicked cool.
Now, the little tab. It's a pretty comfortable little handle. So now it's just a little Bowie knife style.
Yeah, but that's a cute survival knife.
Yeah, that could be quite a little necker.
And it's got the orange so that, you know,
Yeah.
you can see it.
Yeah, I might actually just mount this on the outside of my
Contour feather.
on my numbat.
Yeah. That would be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Outdoor Essentials. That's that same company as that fire beaner.
The what?
The fire beaner. You know,
Oh, the carabiner.
yeah. Got it?
Definitely works as a dog whistle.
It's almost a pitch. Wow. This little box just doesn't
I
stop.
know, it's like the never ending.
Viking whetstone pendant. Is this a Viking whetstone pendant? It is. Like, that's awesome.
Oh, wow.
So you do it like that.
That is beautiful. That is really nice.
Wow. This is an incredible box.
You are so spoiled.
This, I would have to say, is because of being an admin in a Facebook group.
Oh, that's the hint.
I would say this knife heavy, absolutely. This is definitely from a bladed Misfit. And I happen to be an admin of that group. Mountain bonded Scatchet. This is going to be interesting. Ah, that makes sense now. There's a gut hook. You can use it as like a Nulu, just normal slicing and, you know, skinning kind of thing. Or you can cut yourself a stick, mount the stick this way.
Oh. I get it.
You get it now?
I get it.
Yeah. Then I guess you can pin it to hold it into place. That is so cool.
That's quite the survival tool.
It is. That's a hell of a survival tool. And
Wow, it's heavy.
yeah, it might even...
What's it made out of? Iron?
Well, it's definitely made out of steel.
That feels like cast iron.
No. No, you can't cut with cast iron. Yeah, it's a good leather sheath. That is an awesome little tool.
Oh, it's heavy as all.
That
is nice. I know.
Just to chop. You gotta
I was looking at it and it looked like plastic. I mean, I'm looking through a camera.
Yep.
This is the bomb. Where'd the name go?
Well, it's on the handle there, but it's also on the sheath. Mountain bonded. Mountain bonded, united by nature.
This is the bomb. Oh, Jesus, it's sharp as, you know.
Kind of figured.
You don't need to sharpen that. Put the whetstone away. For now.
So it goes into the little sheath like this.
Wow. I've never seen that anywhere.
That is so cool. I think I just, it's called a scatchet.
Scatchet, yeah, you know. Me
Mountain bonded scatchet.
looking through everything for gifts for you and whatever. I haven't come across that.
Oh. Another little bag with a fox on it.
A fox.
Oh, yes. It's a little fox. It's a lockback.
That is nice.
Fox Italy. So it's the Fox Italy knife, the Fox Italian knives.
You know, when I got my little knife there, I was looking at those Italian knives.
Yeah.
That was years ago.
This is a nice little pocket knife.
It sounds, you know, it's ringing a bell.
Yeah. And?
Remember I was looking for a miniature thick, not EDC, but for my little emergency bag.
Oh. So we go into the pocket and...
Well, we haven't even seen it and you already got it in the pocket.
One hand open.
Oh my God, how did he know your color? Get out.
I know.
This is the Wookiee. What do you call this? Khaki? Coyote?
Yeah, coyote, khaki. And it's a lockback.
It's light as a feather. That'd be perfect for your pocket.
Yeah.
Watch me cut myself. I won't do it. Hold on, I gotta beat the children again.
You heard me. Knucklehead. Bebo, enough. Enough. Alright, so let's see what we got. It's called Fix-It Sticks. Hunting and shooting multi-tool with 19 pieces.
Wow, so it's a whole...
Hey, we can't hear. Thank you.
Chatterbox.
It is.
A toolkit. I have seen that.
Have you?
I have seen that.
This is a whole toolkit
Yep.
with bunches of different drivers. Now if I can only find a knife.
I have seen that. And when people do the EDC toolkits.
Yep.
Yep, that's
see how easy that just cut?
I know. Should I get the Band-Aids ready? Let me see. Yep, that's it. Oh, you are so freaking lucky.
So I know nothing about this box. The who, what, where, why, fors.
I forget the channel is like EDC something. All they have is EDC stuff.
Yeah.
And they make toolkit. Remember, I got the little ratchet with the bits.
Cool. That goes in there.
That is quality stuff. You just feel it. I mean, this isn't plastic. That's like a rubber.
That's rubber.
Yeah.
And then you get these different.
Are they all magnetic?
I don't know if they're magnetic or not. No, it doesn't feel it. Then put that in that way.
Wow.
Driving.
That's insane.
This thing is really cool.
It is magnetic, I bet. Yeah, that just stuck in there.
Well, that's because it's grooved and shaped. The octagon shape to help lock it into place.
This feels like it's German made.
Where did the box go? Just had the box. Where did? Oh, there it is. Taiwan.
Let me see.
So that shows the whole.
Last time you said Taiwan, it was German. Hunting and shooting multi-tool.
Yeah, so it's probably bits that are common for guns
For the
and
guns,
knives.
yeah. Well, that's one thing you don't have, right? For the gun. Wow.
Yeah, it's made in Taiwan.
So this is all like a rubberized
Yeah, it's all molded rubber.
mold. Yeah, like
Now I'm wondering if the holders will actually fit in there. So you
and there's your handle. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I told you. I've actually.
there is
It
a
is
magnet
magnetic. I knew
on
it
that
was.
side anyway. Well, I haven't seen a magnet yet, so yep, that one is. That's very cool.
I'll show you the video. I mean, it's going to be hard to find because they make a million, especially toolkits. But
Right.
this was like featured.
So both drivers are magnetic.
Yeah. Wow, that is insane.
That is really cool. Mostly Torx. It's almost all Torx. With a couple of squares and some slotteds. And looks like maybe one Phillips. That's quite a stick.
It is. I'm like humbled by that. Like, whoa.
This is just incredible. Alright, so now we've got tins. Dango. What's a dango? M1 Special Ops.
Is it a wallet?
I don't think so. I mean, there's a place where you can put credit cards and stuff in here.
Notebook holder, a passport holder,
There's a
pen.
a lanyard.
Oh man, I can't see anything through the camera.
So this is the MT-04 multi-tool. So even this has multiple uses. There's a chisel. There's a 1/4-inch wrench right here.
You
There's
you,
a
you
flat-
do realize I can't see any of that. You gotta hold it up, show and tell.
So there's a chisel right there. 1/4-inch wrench right there. A flathead. A Phillips head. the Phillips head. A keyhole. Then there's more slots to store stuff.
So it's like a wallet.
Kind of like a wallet. They're just calling it a multi-tool.
4-pocket billfold. The billfold. I knew that was going to happen. It's a multi-tool, class multi-tool.
So here is
The Dango.
the multi-tool itself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That looks like the Falcon. The Millennium
Seatbelt
Falcon.
cutter. There's a seatbelt cutter and
Doesn't it?
yeah.
The ship
Yeah,
you fly on?
Yeah, you just put a little pod over here on the side.
So this part is a wallet.
Yeah. So this becomes a self-defense tool. Wow, this thing is just... Huh. That's a pretty sharp little saw blade right there.
Yeah, there's even another pocket right here for your ID. So
I guess you can spool stuff on here.
put cash back here, ID. I'm sure you can fit a whole bunch of credit cards right there. Is this how it closes with the... Yeah, it is. Oh my God, that is so cool. That's how the wallet closes. With the... I have never seen anything like this. Look at that. What a cool wallet.
Yeah, that thing goes in there.
John Gadget there hasn't even pulled that one out.
So that goes there. And this goes in here. Like this.
That is awesome.
I know, that is just so cool.
Look at the nice tin it comes in. I love the lanyard. That's like a perfect size tin too.
So that goes in, locks it in like that. And that flips over. And then you push this through. Like this.
I love the clasp.
Yeah, that's like really cool. Oh, that's so you can push your cards up.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, just like that.
Is your foot cold?
Yeah, it must be. Nova says it is.
Oh, look at this. They set traps for me everywhere with toys.
There we go. So that one comes out. Wow. This is just so cool.
Not for anything, you know, but it's my birthday next week. And you're getting all the presents. Is that fair, Nova?
So I would say probably something like that.
That's awesome.
That really is. That is just so cool.
Excuse me.
And a tin. Fold it all together back like that. Okay.
30 minutes.
One more tin. A fiber light fire kit.
Get out.
Yeah.
The real Ranger band.
Yeah. The real Ranger band. The Ranger band comes off. Okay, I guess that's on there. Includes a fiber light fire starter and a fiber light mini ferro rod. Huh. Okay. So that's a bunch of
Oh, yeah.
evidently the fiber light. And this is the ferro rod.
About that knife thing again. Plus, how many knives you got on you right now? Be honest.
Sure.
At least 3.
Like the whistle.
Another whistle. The suspense is killing us over here. We can't see what you're doing.
It's okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Trying to figure out how to open this. But okay.
Oh,
So
that's so cute.
that's my striker.
Actually, that's much better light.
That's the whistle.
Don't set the children on fire. Oop, there you go.
This is a cool little system.
Yeah, but because this is on the arm of the chair and you're rocking, maybe we should play with it on the floor.
Yeah.
Because that's going to go flying.
Then you get some of this going in here, and I guess that'll spark right up.
All right, here's your flashlight.
So there's, yeah, you get in here, you pull the striker out, snap it back into place. There's your ferro rod right there. Then you got the whistle built into the end.
Oh, that is so cool.
Then I can imagine that's going to be a pretty loud whistle. Not used to that, are you?
That means you come when Daddy calls.
That is.
All right, can I see that little thing? That is definitely cool. Oh, you're gonna take the stuff off the. Yeah. That's adorable. Could wear that around your neck.
Yeah, it would take up nothing. I mean, it's a
It's
great
so
little
light,
whistle.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a great little whistle, great little starter.
That's like the best combo I've seen. I mean, I got all those. What do you call them?
I don't know. I mean, I like the one that's.
Who's the survival guy there? Bear Grylls. Let me just move this.
And I like the one that's built into this one too. The whistle that's built into the handle. That's a really cool idea. It's a different pitch than that one, totally. But
Look at it, it's making Nova chew his leg. All right. I need to sit down. All this excitement.
Yeah, I never heard of this one, Fiberlight. Made in the USA. Veteran owned and operated.
It seems like a lot of this stuff is.
I
That's
think there was-
totally awesome.
I think there was a program where veterans can get grants to start businesses.
Really?
Yeah. So, yeah.
That's totally awesome.
Fiberlight. This stuff is just really cool.
Every single thing is amazing.
Oh, it is. It's freaking incredible.
Every single thing.
Thank you so much. This is like quite a surprise. Thank you.
There's not a thing on there that I wouldn't personally purchase.
The Viking
For you
White
or,
Stone.
yeah.
Nova, don't eat your legs.
Stop eating your leg.
Knucklehead.
Look, all these toys you have. I love that little firelight tool, though. I mean, that's just perfect for it. When I make all those little kits and stuff,
Yep.
you know how hard it is to find stuff to get in there? Or, I mean, how long have I been doing that? 15, 14 years? And most of it is just complete garbage.
This stuff is just something else.
It's just all high quality, yeah. Hello. It's not China junk. No. It's Siberian. It's from your homeland. Can I even say Russia? I mean, are we at war?
No, we're not.
I'm kidding.
Especially we're not at war with Russia.
Yeah.
Nova's from Siberia, huh? Yeah, you a Siberian husky. Aren't you? Yes, you are. Huh? We should probably be saying yeah.
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 Ooh, I never thought to have him listen to Putin.
Huh? You're silly. Yes, you are.
See if he does anything.
You're silly. What do you think? Huh? What do you think about all this? So that was actually,
He's a liberal.
that was actually quite a surprise.
Yeah, that was. Oh, we gotta get going. It's 37 minutes.
Oh, you know, I gotta spend time on everything.
I know.
All right, so that's it for us, Wookiverse.
Did you disclose who it was, or?
Did not.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So.
Well, whoever you are, you just impressed the crap out of me.
Thank you. So, here's the Wookiverse signing. Going to be signing off here. We'll see you next time. All right.
Right.